Poland, the sun is out. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Lublin. The sun is out. And when that happens in Poland, that means one thing. When the sun is out, you already know. And you gotta move quick because you know there's no telling for how long it'll stay. Welcome to Poland. Lublin, Poland. Okay, so it's like maybe an hour or two later. I'm still in my room. It's just, oh my goodness, like the weather's so nice. And because I have like a little bit of a, balcony, I just am like enjoying out here. And at the same time, I've been reading through people's TikToks, and a lot of people were saying that Lublin's like the university capital of the world. Of Europe, people were saying. I don't know if that's true, but I've spent a lot of time at the university, and I think we're gonna head back that way today. It's been fun really getting to talk with people. There's an English-speaking university, so it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I think we're gonna head back there. So as much as I want us to see like new areas and new things, I think we're gonna go back and we're gonna go back to the university area. It just seems like a good area. And I think sometimes you gotta go. I used this when I was as a pro athlete. Actually, before I was a pro athlete, I was trying to decide what college to go to. And one guy, he gave me one of the biggest advices, and it was one sentence. He's like, yeah, you should look into going to a smaller school. He's like, because when you go to a big school, he's like, you don't want to get lost in the sauce. I'll never forget this guy. This guy changed my entire life because he just implanted something in my brain. He's like, you don't want to get lost in the sauce. And then I had that same thing he said be upgraded in a book that I read. And it said something along the lines of, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. And I don't know who needs to hear that. That doesn't have to be travel, that can be work, that can be play, that can be friends, but go to a place where you are celebrated. There's a place that you can go. Everyone has it. You know where your place is, where you're celebrated. You go there, people's faces light up. You light up. You feel the energy of the people. And you wake up, like you literally wake up, and it doesn't matter. Even if the sun wasn't out, you'd be like, man, this is where I'm supposed to be. That's how you want to feel. And for me in Poland, that's how I feel like that. And you got to go to where you're celebrated. Go to where you're celebrated, where you feel good. Like if there's one thing you could take from today, because I don't even know what's gonna happen if I even film or I upload, I don't know. But you gotta go to where you're celebrated. Take this from Luke, maybe Uncle Luke, maybe that's Uncle Łukasz. Go to where you're celebrated. Go to where you're celebrated. It'll change your entire life. And yeah, so with that being said, we're gonna go out, we're gonna explore. I gotta organize my room. I actually have to move the couch over here because the Wi-Fi doesn't really work all the way on this side. And then they gave me some of this. The nice lady gave me a router. I was gifted a bottle of wine. I've got gifts. Gotta organize this whole thing. But we're gonna go out and explore today. I'm glad to have you with me. Everyone here in the premiere, what's going on? Make sure you guys say hello. You all who are in the premiere, make sure you guys are saying hello down there. Some of y'all are just watching it and reading all the comments of everyone else. Like Dave, Mr. Veterans Vlog is here a lot. GB is here a lot. Like John, you're here a lot. But some of y'all aren't saying nothing. Say hello in the premiere. But now, gonna explore because the sun is out and there's no telling for how much longer. We're all good. Dzień dobry. Okay, so I've been staying here for a few days, and my friend yesterday, who's like family to me, showed me a place. My friend showed me a place that's literally right behind here that I had no idea about. So we're gonna take a little walk here in kind of the heart / center of Lublin. If you don't know where to go, this is the area you want to come to. And for all my people of Lublin, make sure you read those signs over there while they're still here. Because I don't think people know how amazing and what an effort and how, I hate to use the word helpful because it's such a smaller word, but how helpful and how an important role that the city of Lublin played in everything that was going on in Ukraine, in taking in people, in feeding people, and making sure everyone was housed, and making sure that there is a hotline available, which still is available to this day, a year and a little bit later, only on weekdays though. And it talks all about that over there. With that being said, oh my goodness, the sun is out today. We might have to strip out of this north face. And wow. Like I say, when the sun is out, it's weird because in Lublin, it's like when the sun is out, all of a sudden the wind stops blowing. So it just becomes super amazing. This weather in Poland, it's something else. Isn't Lublin so, like, it's a very underrated city. It's almost like if I had to bring someone to experience Poland, I'd have to say Krakow's good, but Krakow's so many tourists there, it's starting to appeal to the tourists. When you start to see places that say traditional Polish food here, that's kind of a sign, because if this is Poland, then everywhere should be like that. You know, it's like if I have to tell everyone I'm the king, then I'm obviously not the king. It's kind of one of those things. But Lublin still seems like it literally feels like Poland. Like this is Poland. And I know people might find that offensive, but I mean, that's on you. But that's how it feels for me on the outside coming here. Like this is still Poland. Not commercialized for tourists. It's become more modern, so you can take like the little scooters everywhere and get around, but it's still Poland. Still graffiti everywhere and not big skyscrapers everywhere. You know, Warsaw's tricky. Like, I love Warsaw. It used to be my #1 place. It probably still is when I first arrived, but it's going down a path of how we are in the States, for example. Like, who can build the biggest tower? Who can have the cleanest sidewalks? Who can do... There's nothing wrong with that. It's just different than what I'm used to. And look at this. This is what I missed. This is right behind where I live. I had no idea. Look at this. Could you see yourself here? Because it's not always just about me. It's about y'all. Could you see yourself here? Could you see yourself maybe walking through this park? Does it feel unsafe to you? Does it feel like, how does that feel? Because this is Poland. This reminds me of the real Poland. You go down, you walk down the street, and just up here, there's little side streets with little markets where they're selling little bits and pieces of who knows what. Poland, and Lublin. Definitely underrated. I would tell people when they come visit a place, yeah, places that I would recommend. Lublin is up there. Lublin and Poznan, I think they're very underrated. I think about 2 or 3 years before maybe they start to change, but yeah, I definitely would recommend those. Look at this whole like park area. Just chill. Nobody's even here. You can just be out here. Why not? Poland. Man, you guys, see, y'all are supposed to be helping me out when I miss a place or I miss an obvious place that even I like. Y'all gotta help me out here. Because one thing I totally forgot about was this park. Lublin has a lot of parks, but this park right here, which by the way is like 100% skateboard and longboard approved. Oh, this is when I wish I had my skateboard or my longboard. This is perfect. This is, wouldn't even have to push. But we're here at Ogród Saski I Lublini Park, which is very chill, which is kind of, I think, just what I need. This is what I think every Polish city needs a park like this. I know you're gonna tell me there are parks like this, but this one's clean, it's kept up. I don't even see any alcohol bottles on the ground. Do you see any? This one seems so chill. And that's just the vibes I get from here. I haven't went any further than 15 minutes walking from where I'm staying at. And I'm staying, what? Oh. They showed me the squirrel, really brown squirrel. Is that a squirrel? Why does the squirrel have some big ears? I haven't seen squirrels in so long, because in Mexico we have black squirrels. Look at this. Nobody. That's a peaceful park. Okay, we got one person over there, but they're just in the sun tanning. I get that. But I get such chill energy from Lublin. Like I say, I hope that in every video, the vlogs that I shoot, the videos that I shoot, let's keep it at that. They're videos that you can feel the energy of the place that I'm at. Because I do my best to reflect that, you know, even though I'm a generator. But I try my best to reflect it. But I mean, look at this. Could you see yourself here? Maybe sitting in the grass, writing in a book, reading. Oh, there we go. That's Poland. Okay, so we have a few. Just to remind you, you're in Poland. It's so nice. Like my thought was, I'm gonna come to Lublin, explore a little bit more, but really, in reality, I was telling someone the other day, like, you gotta make videos and content that reflects your life. Don't make your life be that, because then it can become very stressful. I can see myself sometimes in that image of like, man, I gotta find a place with a green smoothie because that's the character that I play in the videos that I make, when it's like, no, that's not the case. No. We don't want that now. Maybe later. Or maybe off camera. It doesn't have to be filmed. Right now we just need to chill. Right now we just need to be in a place like this and explore and just being in peace. Because I don't think, I wish everyone could have money so they could understand that you can't buy peace. Peace is something that's very priceless, because you can have all the money in the world and have no peace. And in some situations you can have money and have the most stress you've ever had. And I think that when you find a place that can give you peace, or discover a place within a place within a place, or one thing that I've realized just recently is being with a person who is your peace. I think that is a very priceless thing. It's one thing that I've realized, that no matter where you are in the world, it's something that is priceless. You know, that's why one of the things I tell people lately, I am rich. I'm super rich because I have people. I got people. And when I don't have people, and if I were to just have money, that's very, like, wealth for me, I've realized, is, what do you have that money can't buy? What do you have that money can't buy? Because something as simple as this doesn't cost me anything to do something like this. But I think of some people that I know who have plenty of money to spare. People who spend $4 grand on lunch, but they don't have the time. They don't have the time. They don't have the time. Some of you watching this, you have time. You have the time. You can do things just like this. Like, it's nothing that I'm doing that's crazy. But if you gotta sometimes prioritize that peace. It's a scary thing. But I think when you prioritize peace, I think you live longer. You live more full. And that's my little thought from being in a place like this. Because you'll be surprised what thoughts come to your mind. You'll be surprised what thoughts come to your mind when you're in a place of peace. You think you're gonna do all this stuff. You know, kind of the one thing I think, I don't know if anyone else's family's like this, but I know a lot of American families, including mine sometimes, we go on these big vacations and we have a 1-week vacation or 5 days vacation, and we go on the vacation and you know, everyone's enjoying the vacation. We're running around, we're going here, we're going there, we're in a really nice place, but we don't really spend time there because we're out all day. We come back only to sleep. Then we're really exhausted, and then all of a sudden, before we know it, it's the day to check out. And now we have to check out, and now we have to rush around and check out, then rush to the flights or the cars or wherever we have to go. And then we go back to wherever, well, in my family, everyone goes to what they have to do. And it was just like, where was the peace in that 5-day vacation? At what moment did we all have peace? And what moment did we all enjoy peace together? You know, because you can leave one stressful thing to do something else, but that something else you do can be something that's just equally as stressful. I know a lot of people whose vacations are very stressful. Very stressful. Very stressful. Vacations is almost, you're more tired from the vacation than you are from work. And with that being said, there's just little thoughts that I have. That's just the little thoughts that I have. That's for my coaching channel. You can watch my other channel if you want to hear some of the coaching. But yeah, peace is priceless. And I find that in Lublin. I find peace in Lublin. I don't know if you guys will find it here, but I will tell you I have. And when you can find it, absorb as much as you can, even if it's just absorbing it through this camera that you're looking at right now. But I don't remember this park being so big. Maybe we didn't come here last time. I feel like maybe we came here last time, but we didn't walk all the way through here. Whew. But on those days with the sun out, you gotta take advantage. Wow, look at this. Poland. Ooh, and it is a few hours later in the day, and it's time for the daily punchki. I actually took a little break from it, going back for the Rosa. The Rosa, I think it's called. And after that, I'm not sure. Like, I feel there's such peace at Lublin. Unlike anywhere else I think I've felt here in Poland. I don't know if it's the energy of the city, the place I'm staying, my friends here, family here. Not really sure. It's okay, thank you, bro. It's okay. It's okay, brother, thank you. And yeah, it's been a very peaceful, chill, relaxing time here, and have extended my time twice already. If that doesn't say a lot, I don't know what does. And this might be the end of today's video. I'm feeling very chill. We're just gonna, yeah. How much is it? Huh?
No price.
Just how I want to.
Support Ukraine.
It's for Ukraine. Or do you want punchki?
Не розумію.
Punchki, no?
Я не розумію.
No, punchki. It's...
Ні, dzięki.
Nie? I need change. No. Hold on. There, give me something. Polski or Ukrainian? Polski? Ukrainian. Jak sprawa?
А ви розумієте українську?
Ні, this... In Lviv, Kiev і Харків.
Я зі Львова.
Окей. It's good, dobrze?
Dzięki.
Yeah. There. Do wibaczenia. Well, what do you know? Does that look like me to you guys? Have you seen this guy? What can I say? That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And the cool thing is he gave me two. So I think I'd say today is a pretty successful day. We've got our picture from Lublin. We've got our punchki. We have the sun that decided to come out today. Went to the university, talked to a bunch of people, met a bunch of people, learned a little bit more about Poland and places to go. And at the same time, took time for us to chill and relax. So with that being said, from here in the heart, centrum, middle of Lublin, appreciate you being here, appreciate you watching, appreciate you guys supporting me, and I'll speak to you all very soon. And Polska, kocham ci, and everyone, do widzenia. Ciao.